The Rams return home today, coming off of one of our best wins of the season and the series. Both Trevor Alford and second-year tight end Jeff Reinhart popped off for massive offensive days, with both guys scoring a touchdown and over 130 yards. And now we're going into a game against the undefeated 5-0 Detroit Lions. But what's weird is that their offense is not the reason for them being 5-0, it's their defense. Their offense has been overall middle of the pack, but their passing game has been in the bottom half of the NFL. Their run game is around the 15 or 16 mark in terms of their ranking. And so we're going to try and defend the outside run because it's what works best for them. And we're going to keep throwing the ball deep. We do suffer an injury here to Warren Terry, so he's going to miss this week, but that will give DeForest Buckner a chance to step in and show what he can do off the bench with Carl Graham, and Schroeder's getting some more playing time there as well. But as we said, they have a top 10 defense in terms of points per game. We have a better defense in terms of points per game, and we're coming off a game in which we did not even allow a touchdown against the Niners, just 4 field goals, and we put up 34 points. But this receiving core is really good, so if Love can pass the ball well in this game, then it's going to be a real test for the secondary. But this offensive line is pretty decent, especially on the right side. Their left side is definitely their weakest part. But the weakest part of their team as a whole is actually their secondary. Their corners are not very good whatsoever. They have a good safety, but their corners are not very good. And aside from C.J. Gardner-Johnson, not a whole lot to talk about in terms of their defensive playmakers in their second level. So here we go, back at home in SoFi, trying to hand the Lions their first loss of the year and trying to keep our win streak going. Because after our week 1 loss, we have now rattled off 4 wins straight, trying to go for 5. Here we go against Jordan Love and the Lions. The Rams return home to face the undefeated Detroit Lions, who enter Los Angeles at 5-0. Alford brings it out. Good return across the 30-yard line, and the offense can come out. Number 5 has been a superstar so far this year in Damon Craig. He's had a couple of really nice games, and he's coming off probably his best performance of the season with 3 touchdowns and no INTs. He leads the league right now in passing yards per game. Here we go on the offensive end. The Rams starts with possession. First play from scrimmage. It's going to be a handoff off tackle where Mixon's going to lose a yard. Nowhere to go. Now we're going to go to the passing game. Good pocket for Craig. Downfield off target for Trevor Alford. Like we're stacking the right side of the field with some receivers. Craig has some pressure and he throws it away. We almost always go 3-and-out to start these games. Almost always. So after a disappointing opening drive, the Lions come out for their first possession. Jordan Love, 6 touchdowns, 4 INTs, a whole lot less passing yards than Damon Craig. But Jahmyr Gibbs has had plenty of carries this year and has a lot more rushing yards than Joe Mixon does. So they also start from their own 30. Gibbs on the ground, up the middle. He gets a couple. And what's strange is that this team has a really good and pretty solid young receiving core. They have Jordan Love, a quarterback, but the passing game has been the worst part of the offense for the Lions. As the rookie George Vance makes the tackle on Gibbs. 3rd and 6 coming up. So really the test for the defense is going to be, can we guard their receivers and do a good job in pass coverage? And can we give this defensive line a chance to get to Love? We do here on 3rd and 6. And Love loses 8. Quincy Basnight for his first sack of the day. Both teams start with a 3-and-out of their own. And we get back to around our 32-yard line for our next drive. Gonna throw it on 1st and 10. Over the middle, caught. Cooper Kupp in plus territory. 19 yards on the first play of the drive. Great job. Just across the 50. Go and play action. Craig's got time. This is straight drop by Trevor Offord. Don't see Offord drop many of those. But now 10 to go on second down. Deep shot for Craig. He's got Offord inside the 5. He makes up for the drop for a huge gain up to the 3. A gain of 46 yards. A perfect dot from Craig. Writes up the numbers. Just a perfect toss. And Offord hangs on this time. You're already seeing the big plays from number 5. As Steve Avila's going down after the goal-to-go run. That means that Kevin Dotson will check in again. That was Josh Davis, by the way, on the carry, I believe, and he got none actually. And Mixon's going to go backwards here, losing 2. The running at the goal line for this team has been poor the entire series. Let's not waste this inside the 5 possession here. Craig, incomplete. Knocked away from Donald. We're going to have to settle for a field goal. After all that, what a waste. That is sickening. But at least we're going to strike first. But once again, the red zone is showing you that we got some things to clean up here. Love and company come back out for the second drive of the day for the Lions offense after going backwards a total of 4 yards on their first possession. Gibbs has a nice hole and he'll get 5. On the 22, play fake. Love's got plenty of time and he's got a man open for a first down. That was the second tight end, Darrell Spain, for that 12-yard pickup. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. Gibbs on the carry. He cuts it back inside and has a nice gain of 10 yards. Another play fake on 1st and 10. Love's got time and he's picked off. He threw it right to Darius Richards. The defense has their turnover and the offense takes over at midfield. Jordan Love with just a simple mistake. Tried to force the ball to his receiver, and Richards was just sat in front of it. Now we can try and tack on some more to this 3-point lead. Hand it off, mixing up the guts, not much. Lions doing a good job on these first couple of runs for Mixon. Back in plus territory, though, for second down. Offord makes a tough grab after a big hit. 3rd and 2 coming up. We're in no man's land, so you probably go for this if you don't convert. And we're not going to. Incomplete for Donalds. That pass was short of the sticks. How do you throw it short of the sticks on 4th and 2? Or we're just going to punt the ball away. Well, low-key so far, the offense has been wasting their opportunities. Gibbs on the run. Not much this time around. The first good stop on him today. Need 9 for a first down. Gibbs makes the catch, but nowhere to go. 3rd and 8. Rams showing pressure. Lions going empty. Quick pass, and he missed a man wide open. He had St. Brown up the numbers. He was wide open, and Love just made a bad pass. That is a lucky break for our defense because St. Brown turns that one into a huge gain, maybe a touchdown even, if he makes that grab, if Love can make the right pass there. But we're going to get one to Offord here from Craig, and he's going to go the distance. Touchdown Rams on the first play. Number 5 does it again. This guy is an absolute maniac. I couldn't even tell you how long that touchdown just was. Had to have been like 60 plus. Just had it right over the middle. He just boat races the entire Lions defense. Let's go. Not going to waste this chance. That was a 65-yard touchdown. The entire offense right now is just working through number 5. to get down the field and score. Oh, now we lead 10-0. Gibbs, first play of the drive, he'll get 7 yards. The Lions haven't passed the ball well, but they have ran it well. Now down by 10, do you pass it a bit more? Try and get yourself down the field a bit faster and make your way back in this game. They will pass it here for a first down. That one is hauled in by Spain once again. Back to the air. Love over the middle. Caught. And a first down in plus territory for Gabe Davis. His first grab of the day. Or is that his second? His first grab. 18 yards. That is the end of the first quarter. Rams up 10-0. Just inside the Rams 40. Love under pressure. He throws another pick. Ernest Jones jumps the pass. Tried to check it down for Gibbs. It was a cross-body throw. And the defense once again forces a bad pass. Our second turnover of the first half. Another INT off their young quarterback. So here we go. From our own 37-yard line, makes it on the ground. Follows his lineman for 4 yards. Ground game not doing a whole lot. Definitely the best that it's been defended so far this year. Looks like Avila's back out there at right guard, so he is going to be healthy. Good to hear. Deep shot at the sideline for Offord. Doesn't get anything. Now we got 3rd and 6 from the 40. Trying to keep this possession alive. Haven't gotten a pass complete to Tremaine Donald yet. Have one to Cup, the rest Trevor Offord. Craig's going to escape the pocket. He's got running room for the first down. Way to use his legs and keep this drive going. We also have not seen Jeff Reinhardt after a huge week last week. Reinhardt's nowhere to be seen, but Cup, here he is out of the backfield for a nice gain, a first down and more. 17 yards up to the Detroit 33. We also got David Parson back this week as the backup tight end, as Cup almost made a one-handed snag in traffic, but could not hang on through the end of it. 2nd and 10 coming up. Offer top of the screen. Do we go his way? We're going to pass it. We're going to look to Jeff Reinhardt. He'll get 4. We need 6 yards. 3rd down over the middle. Caught by Donald. He's got enough across the 20-yard line. Red zone offense upcoming for Los Angeles. Donald's first grab goes for 10 yards. Got to make this possession count. Put this one in the end zone. Craig has pressure. He hangs on and takes a big sack. Losing 13. That was Silas Holloway and Aiden Hutchinson teaming up for that sack. Don't take another one, Craig. Throw it away. There you go. Just keep ourselves in field goal range at the very least after the big loss. 3rd and 23. Puka Nacua is in now. Top of the screen with Trevor Offord. Craig's got time. It's complete in traffic to Donald, but well short. Got up to the 15, though, and will give Younghoe Koo a chance to slot this one through. About half of the quarter left. Just over half of the quarter left. Field goal is good. 13-0. So after a field goal tacks on more to the Rams' lead, the Lions come back down on the first play. Gibbs loses 2. Kenneth Murray wraps him up in the backfield. Just once again, seeing this defense put together a dominant showing, at least so far. Love's under pressure. Basnight gets there again for a second sack. It's a loss of 9 more. As he and Love trade a couple of hand slaps on the end of it. Quincy Basnight, man, he is not the biggest name on this defensive line, but he has been consistent throughout his entire damn career. He's a superstar linebacker for a reason. From the 11, 3rd and long. Love, crossbody throw, his 3rd pick of the half, right to Kenneth Murray. What was he thinking? I have no idea. But the Lions throw another pick, and we take over in the red zone. Jordan Love, costly mistake after costly mistake, trying to go for Jameson Williams, but significantly missed the pass. 117 yards for Offord on 3 grabs. Is he due for his 2nd touchdown of the day? Here we go. Cup in the slot, top of the screen. Offord up there as well. Craig is going to look Offord's way. He's got 9.5. Detroit is 5-0 because of their defense, but so far, the offense has given them no chance. Offord does grab his 2nd touchdown right over the middle, and the Rams are blowing the Lions out here at home. The defense is working very well in tandem with the offense, and we're pounding it on Detroit. The Lions come back out. Love's trying to shake off his 3rd INT already. Might want to go to somebody else here soon if he throws another one or they can't move the ball down the field. 5 yards there for Gibbs. On the ground again. Now he's going backwards. Lost to 2. It's Aaron Donald. They need the 35-yard line for a 1st down. They're going to have to throw it. Screen pass for Gibbs. Blockers in front. And Gibbs is just short. Knocked down by Murray. And the Lions are going to have to punt it. Down 20 to nothing. This defense is giving them no room to breathe. The punt is away. A fair catch inside our own 20. This right now is just pure dominance by the Rams. And now we got Reinhardt wide open for a big chunk. Across our own 40. Already 200-plus passing yards for Craig. We pretty much have 0 total yards on the ground. Maybe. I probably have like 10 or so total rushing yards. But almost all of our yards are coming through the air. And we're just lighting this defense up right now. Back to Reinhardt. Short gain of 2 yards. We have reached the 2-minute warning. After the warning, clean pocket for Craig. Great protection. Easy dump off for 5 yards to Cooper Kupp. Now we got 3rd and 3. Justin plus territory. Got to get to the 46-yard line. And we do. Trevor Offord on the slants. It does feel like right now, if you throw the ball deep, Trevor Offord's the guy that's going to get the target. There's Jeff Reinhardt for another grab, his 3rd of the drive. After none on any of the previous ones. I guess maybe he had 1 prior to that. But now he's up to 4 total grabs for 47 yards. Over the middle again. There's Drew McDonald in for the touchdown. The Rams tack on another one here in the 1st half. What a game. What a start. What a performance. This team is here to play. Just beats his man and waltzes in pretty much untouched. The Lions have 54 seconds to put some points on the board to avoid a 1st half shutout. They start from their own 24-yard line. They're going to have to throw it. Over the middle, incomplete. Love just 5 for 10 for 50 yards. Back to the air. Aaron Donald brings the pressure. They dump it off for Gibbs. Nowhere to go. Richards makes a nice open field tackle. And bounds as well. They have to use their 1st timeout. 3rd down. Love. Incomplete. Knocked away from Gabe Davis by DJ Reed. The Lions are sure as hell missing their former OC Ben Johnson. We still have a shot to put on even more in this 1st half. 3 timeouts, but Craig's under pressure and he lost the ball. It's going to give some life to Detroit. Oh, man. What a play by Davis Gaither coming from behind. Pressure off the edge immediately. He just boat raced Ronnie Stanley. In the red zone now. Now inside the 10. First and goal for the Lions. Can the defense hold these guys to a field goal? This one's caught. We hold them short. Going no huddle. They still have one more timeout. Probably a couple of plays left to go. Love for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A touchdown pretty much out of nothing. But it's Gabe Davis, and there will not be a first half shutout. And that is a pretty important touchdown to get because they start the second half with touchdowns, so if they can drive down the field, then we might have a game on our hands. Who knows? Oh, wait. First play on our next drive. Penalty on the Lions. Face mask. Tack on 15 yards to it. Might have at least a shot for the end zone here to end the first half. Or do we just run this ball out and take a 20-point lead at halftime? That is what we do. Mixon with his best run. It comes on the final play of the half. 27-7. Dominance in this first half. A touchdown for Detroit was just kind of a fluke. But we look fantastic right now. No complaints from me whatsoever. What's going on throughout the rest of the NFL? What games are happening right now? Got the Cardinals on the road in Cleveland trying to rebound from their slow start, but it's going to continue here as they drop one. A low-scoring game, 16-13. Simpson now the full-time starter over in Arizona. Now we got Green Bay on the road in Denver, and they are off to a really nice first half. Daniel Jones perfect, 9 for 9. 3 first-half touchdowns and a 2-touchdown lead at the break. You got the classic Chiefs-Raiders matchup. The Chiefs up 14-6 at halftime. Mahomes having a really nice first half. But nobody having a good first half compared to Damon Craig, who is absolutely dicing the Lions up. Jordan Love comes out. First drive of the second half. Trying to just put something here on the board to make it a closer game. Start this second half, but Gibbs is going nowhere. Taken down by Kenneth Murray after only a 2-yard pickup. Haven't seen much from DeForest Buckner in place of Warren Terry, but we've seen some from Murray, Aaron Donald. They've all been involved in the run game. Murray makes another tackle here as they pick up 6 yards and have 3rd and 2 coming up. Trying to avoid a 3-and-out to start this third quarter. Gibbs goes out wide. Rip spot on your screen. Love. Quick throw. He's got a man open at Spain. New set of downs. Back to the air. But in the backfield. Spain's tackled by Terry Hackett. A lot of really short throws by the Lions in this game. Really not giving Love a chance to throw it down the field. And why would ya? When this pass was just so damn good. Aaron Donald gets the sack and the forced fumble. And Baz Knight scoops it up. Love's 4th turnover of the day. And the Rams once again set up shop in Lions territory. 99 makes the play this time. This defense right now continues to prove how special they are. That one's batted down. Add Reinhardt, but Holloway backs into coverage and swats the pass down. Here on their 26-yard line to start this drive. Just incredible. Fake end around. Mixon's got a hole. Nice run for 7. Trips towards the bottom. Need 3 yards to keep this drive alive. There's Offord and traffic down at the 7-yard line, but not before a first down. It's out to Mixon. No blockers ahead of him, though. Nothing doing. I do want to see a better run game here in the red zone. We're not really getting it. Craig dumps it for Mixon, but that one's knocked away. Good coverage. Another 3rd and goal. What do we draw at this time? We got Reinhardt. Looking like he might be unblocked here or just uncovered. And he is. Craig doesn't see him, but now they go to his zone, and he was covered at the end of it. So for a field goal, but I think you take that, you know. Can't score a touch on every drive. You just take the points, and you take a 30 on the scoreboard. Next drive for Detroit. Gibbs tackled in the backfield by Hassan Reddick and George Vance. The initial contact by Vance, who's got 4 tackles already in this game, and then Reddick just cleaned it up. A loss of 2. Our run game looks a lot better here in the second half compared to the first. Or run defense, rather. Spain makes his 6th grab of the contest. He's got about half of the completions for the Lions, but only 40 yards on those 6 attempts. Need 4 yards for a first down. Screen to Gibbs. Good blocking and patient running. Just shy of their own 40. Back to the ground. Gibbs, not much. Going 5 wide here. Need 7 yards. Love's got a clean pocket. Down the field. Had a man wide open. Jamison Williams for a big chunk. Up to her 33. His first grab of the day. 25-yarder. Now they're trying to really put together their first real drive of the game. Gibbs, though, nothing doing. Ernest Jones makes the tackle at the line of scrimmage. Only 3 to go in this 3rd quarter. Gibbs is heaving out there. He looks very, very tired. They're going to throw it. Over the middle. Caught. Spain breaks the tackle and gets 9. Empty again on 3rd and 1. Love rifles it right to Richards for his 4th pick of the day. And now he's breaking this one off. Nobody's there. Just daylight up ahead. Richards is gone. And it turns just like that. The Lions thought they had a good drive going, but Love just threw his 4th INT. He has now doubled his INTs on the season. Had 4 coming in and 4 today against the league's best defense. I'm calling them it now. They're the best. This right here is even better than last week. We're coming off that blowout win against the Niners, but this is our best performance in a game ever. Right here. This game. It's 37-7. And their touchdown was kind of a fluke. Bennett's first carry goes for 6 yards, but the Lions have pretty much given the ball up. Or given the game up because they're just down by so much. Every drive just goes the wrong way, no matter what. Bennett gets nothing there. Reddick makes the tackle. 3rd and 4 coming up. Gibbs back out there. You got Tyree Wilson in coverage. You go to a screen pass, and Love can't even complete the pass. With the lack of offense coming in that the Lions showed with, you know, virtually no passing game with Love at quarterback and the running game not being able to carry the load, they're pacing our defense. It's not shocking that they can't really do anything. But we're watching Craig put together an equally good performance as he had last week. Maybe even better. He's got 3 touchdowns now, over 300 passing yards. Linking up with Trevor Offord a lot. Donald's getting more open now. Starting to really spread the ball out more. And just really not having much of an issue moving the ball down the field any longer. And the team is just really coming together here. Quick throw. It's caught. Trevor Offord across the Lions 40 for a first down. And that will end this third quarter. 165 yards for Offord through 3. First play of the fourth quarter, we give it to Josh Davis, who loses a couple of yards here. Hutchinson makes the tackle. They lose 3 yards on that play. Back to the 42 we go. We're going to throw it. Craig over the middle, got it to Trevor Offord again, but now Cooper Kupp is hurt. It's not good news for us. Hopefully it's just an injury that will be gone by game's end. But we do have Puka Nacua back, so if you lose Kupp, it won't be the end of the world, which would also put Offord as the number 1 for however long Kupp will miss. This one's dropped by Tremaine Donald on 3rd and 7. We will settle for the field goal attempt from Younghoe Koo. So it'll be about a 53-yarder. It is up, and it is good. The Rams have 40 damn points. You can't say that very often. Gonna throw it again. Gibbs makes the grab out of the backfield. 3rd and very short coming up. Been much better in terms of tackling this episode. Have virtually no missed tackles, no broken tackles really. So that's all good. Another nice one there by Terry Hackett as Gibbs hauls that one in. Might just skip this drive because it's probably just going to go nowhere. They get across midfield, I might jump back in for it. This one's caught by St. Brown for only 2. His 3rd pick of the day, it's Darius Richards. Are you serious? He does it again. What an absolute superstar, man. I love his 5 picks. 5 picks. And we have faced Love before, I think, and he was not this bad. We're just having a good day, and he just had to force that one. I mean, at this point, it does not matter. But damn, this defense and the offense both have just their best days at the same time. Can you believe it? We start from the 41. Davis, soft tackle. It's a few. Just across the 40 now. Gonna give it to Mixon here. His 9th carry, only 25 yards. Has not had that big run that we've seen on every game previously, but the Lions do have a really good defense, so their run defense has been really good this game. Pass defense has been their issue. You give it again to Mixon. We don't get the first down now. It's 4th and 2. Another field goal for Q is going to be the last time that we step in for this game, I would have to imagine, as we now lead by 36 points. And that is going to be your final score. The Rams win 43-7. This was without a doubt our best win in the entire series to this point. What a showing. We now have back-to-back blowout wins, and we are coming off our best performance ever in this series. Damon Craig coming off back-to-back near perfect performances, both games, 3 touchdowns, no INTs, over 300 passing yards, 9.9 YPA today, 60% passing, 20 for 33. He picked off Love 5 times, sacked him 3 times. He had a really low YPA. Neither guy on the ground really got anything going. But receiving-wise, Trevor Offord continues to light teams up, dude. He is an absolute star. 171 yards and 2 touchdowns, 19.0 average. Tremaine Donald got heavily involved, calling in a nice 26-yard score. And just a great day, man, for the offense and for the defense. 2 sacks for Basney with a fumble recovery as well. Aaron Donald had a sack, including a forced fumble. And we had INTs for Richards, Kenneth Murray, Ernest Jones, for a total of 5 and 6 total turnovers forced, 5 field goals, 4 PATs, and 43 points, and a route to a blowout of the now 1-loss Detroit Lions. What a week. And we have no injuries coming out of this game, so Cooper Kupp is going to be fully healthy. The team is fully healthy going into week 7 against the Cardinals, who did end up dropping that game. We saw the halftime score, and they were losing, I believe, by 3. We have offers for both David Parson and Nakua, but I think it's important for us to keep those guys around still because of depth. I think that's still important for us. But weekly awards for last week. Darius Richards for his 3 INT with a pick 6 performance. He will win it for the defense. While Mike Kopp wins it for the Vikings on offense. This right here is our first game against the Cardinals, I believe. That is the case, but we're coming off 5 straight wins. Just like last year, we dropped week 1. We've won 5 straight out of the gates at the bye week 8. So we're going to skip the Cardinals game. We're going to sim that one. Next episode, we'll sim through the bye week. Probably going to sim through the Jaguars game and might watch Steelers or Panthers next time around. It just kind of depends which team is good or not. We'll see right now, actually. The top teams right now, the Eagles are 6-0 through 6 weeks. The Dolphins are 5-1. We are 5-1. So we're still chasing the Eagles as the top NFC team, but we are now second in the conference as we have surpassed the Lions thanks to our win. The Giants are 5-1. There's plenty of really good teams, but they're mostly over in the AFC. The Steelers are 4-2. The Panthers are 4-2. So really either of those games could be a pretty good watch for us. The Jaguars are not up here. They are 3-3. So yeah, we'll definitely skip that one and watch Steelers or Panthers. Probably Steelers because we've seen the Panthers already twice before from a couple years back. So I want to watch the one against Pittsburgh, but we'll see. We have the 2-4 Cardinals up next. We'll see how this game goes next time around, but and we are off to a really great start. The offense is top 3. The defense is number 1. Things are looking really good for this Rams team. And we have a superstar in the making with Trevor Offer, now averaging 115 yards per game. He has already surpassed his yearly total from his rookie season, or is really 1 reception away from doing so. He needs 6 yards. But that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below on the new look LA Rams, and we'll see how the rest of the year goes moving forward. David Craig leads the entire league in passing by a wide margin. Trevor Offer leads the league in receiving yards, and Aaron Donald and Hassan Reddick lead the league in sacks. Things are looking really good. Ed Richards leads the entire league in picks. So, we're looking like a really great team right now, but still a lot of football left. We'll pick it up next time around, guys. I'll see you there. Peace out.